It's Reezy Reason, owner of the Reason Sports Network, reporting live at the Reason Sports Center. And today, we have a 1v1 matchup between two Patreon members, Jermaine McLeod and Reed Candela. Two guys that play in high school and two guys that are in the class of 3023, which means both of these players are juniors in high school. Jermaine McLeod is a guy that I've covered since he was a freshman in high school playing at IMG Academy. And Jermaine is one of those tough, physical runners with speed and explosiveness that you do not want to see on the football field. Last week they played against Duncanville High School and Jermaine dominated. Duncanville is a very good football team, might I add. These guys played in the state championship last year and Jermaine ran on them for 213 rushing yards like it was nothing. During the offseason, I talked with Jermaine McLeod and some of his friends just to get some insight on him as a person, him as a player. I did a story on him before his spring game and this is what I came up with. Jermaine McLeod is about to start his junior football season at St. Francis Academy in Baltimore, Maryland. He's originally from the state of Georgia, but he ended up going to IMG Academy for his first 2 years of high school, where he became a 4-star recruit and one of the best running backs in all of high school football. He committed to the Florida Gators, where he'll play his college career at. Recently, Jermaine has been going through a lot of things. Now, I know he's only about to be a junior in high school, but he already has 2 kids from 2 different girls. His most recent kid came from an IMG cheerleader that he met down there, and he's going through some things because she's not letting him see his kid. His baby mother is scared that the kid is gonna get into stuff in Baltimore and it's not safe, but Jermaine is just trying to assure her that he's only there to play football. And everyone that knows Jermaine knows that that's all he's about, football and family. He's trying to work hard so that he can go to the NFL and provide the best life for himself and his children. He transferred to St. Francis so he can become a better high school player, get better offers, and he can have more NIL deals in the future. Jermaine has a beard right now, but he shaved his beard recently. I think he's gonna grow it back pretty soon. But he's very comfortable in Baltimore. He's gotten used to the culture, and he's even wearing New Balances. Jermaine McLeod actually got kicked out of IMG Academy. Well, kicked off of the football team. But today it's all about football, so I'm not gonna go into that story, go deep into it, but I will have a video out for y'all soon on why Jermaine got kicked out of IMG. But St. Francis is ranked number 3 in the nation, and this for a reason. They looked great last week, but they're going up against a very good team this week in the Colerain Cardinals. Colerain is led by their defensive end Reed Candela, and I love Reed Candela's game, especially what I saw from the spring game. I think that he will be an instant contributor on this Colerain defense. Just like I did with Jermaine, I did a story on Reed Candela before the spring game started, and this is what I came up with when talking with Reed Candela. A player that we'll be highlighting is Reed Candela, a defensive end at Colerain. And I think Reed Candela is one of the more underrated defensive ends in all of high school football. He's part of the 3023 recruiting class, which is filled with blue chip talent. Reed was never the most athletic, nor really had an interest in playing high school sports. He always had the passion to watch it though, whether that be youth football, high school football, college football, or the pros. And he's not just your typical casual sports fan that only watches it and just knows a little bit about the game. No, he knows a lot about the sport of football, but he never really felt the need to play. After he saw his homie Jordan Marshall go off during his junior and senior year at Archbishop Moeller High School, he decided that he wanted to try and play football himself. So he transferred to Colerain High School to try and gain a spot on the football team. He grinded through this entire offseason throughout the winter, putting in work in the weight room, learning the playbook, learning pass rush moves, all the little nuances of playing the position. And throughout spring practice, he was such a great player that the coaches realized that this is not just going to be a contributor on the team. He's gonna have to start. And so far, Reed Candela is doing his thing. So at the time of the spring game, Reed Candela is their starting left defensive end. Sitting at 6'5", 230 pounds, Reed knows that if he plays well against some top tier competition in the state of Ohio, he'll start to get Power 5 offers, which would be unbelievable, especially for someone that didn't even play football last year. But right now, he's focused on winning the state championship for Colerain. Colerain's been good over the past couple of seasons, but they haven't been at that state championship level. Hopefully, Reed can help the defense get there. St. Francis gets the ball to start the game. They will hand the ball off to Jermaine McLeod. He does a great job of finding the hole and fighting for extra yardage. That's probably my favorite characteristic of Jermaine McLeod, is that he always fights for more. It's rare that you see him get hit and stop exactly where he got hit at. 2nd and 7, Jermaine McLeod trying to find the hole, bounces it out to the outside. Ooh, hit him with the nasty spin move. Didn't even have to. Put 37 on the huddle tape real quick. 2nd down and 9, they give it to Jermaine once again, and he bounced it outside for no reason whatsoever, but he does a good job of finishing the run, laying his face mask into that dude's chest. 2nd down and 5, time is winding down in the first. Jermaine McLeod runs right up the middle, and he gets punished on the play, but he does a good job of finding a hole, a lane to run through, and he ends up getting the first down. But that would be the end of the first quarter, and it's been a defensive struggle so far. Even though Jermaine McLeod has showed out, that defense for Colerain has done a good job of handling them. They already forced a turnover on the first drive. Now, St. Francis is moving the ball right here. Let's see if they can actually punch the ball in the end zone. Jermaine actually gets the ball on 3rd down. He fights for more yardage. It's 1st down and goal, St. Francis. St. Francis will get in the end zone. They be up 7-0. Now we're controlling Reed Candela on defense. 1st and 10. They would motion Jermaine McLeod. Ooh, nice little option fake. Had Reed Candela faked out, but J.C. Jackson gets punished on that play. 2nd down and 8. Oh, Reed actually hit him on the play. Didn't actually get to finish the tackle. But it would be 2nd down and 17. St. Francis comes to the line. Reed Candela is looking to get after the quarterback, get his first sack. Candela beats his man, but he couldn't get to the quarterback. Walker catches the rock, forcing a 3rd down and 4. St. Francis is only up 7-0, but a score right here could be huge. Turns out they couldn't score. Colerain got the ball, and they scored. Now Reed Candela getting pressure. J.C. Jackson has to dump it off to Jermaine McLeod. And now it's 3rd down and 7 with time winding down in the first half. Instead of letting the clock run all the way down and going to halftime, St. Francis decides to run one more play. 3rd down and 7, screen pass. Candela chasing after McLeod, misses the tackle. Now Jermaine McLeod's running down the sideline with some blockers. Jermaine McLeod, can he go all the way? Touchdown! What an unbelievable play by Jermaine McLeod. Right as the time was winding down in the first half, they decide, let's soften up this pass rush. Let's just run a screen and let's get out of here. Jermaine McLeod turns nothing into something, gets down the sideline. Now he shows off his speed. A lot of people did not think Jermaine was this fast, and I've been telling him he's an explosive athlete that probably runs 4.3. Y'all see those big physical runs and think this guy don't have no juice? Come on now, stop it. 14-10 though, 47 seconds winding down in the 3rd quarter. Jermaine McLeod gets it, breaks the tackle, fights for extra yardage, 2nd down and 3. St. Francis is up 14-10, and in years past, this is when they start to run the ball and try to wear teams down. Jermaine McLeod gets the rock, running up the middle. Ooh, nice run. 1st down and 10, time's winding down in the 3rd quarter. I think St. Francis is going to run one more play as they get to the line right here. I formation, 1st down and 10. Jackson hands it off to McLeod. McLeod bounces it out to the outside. McLeod gets the 1st down and a lot more. Stiff arm, got to the 25-yard line. What a run by Jermaine McLeod. They thought that he was running inside on the dive. He bounces it out to the outside, to the left, and Jermaine's showing you how much of a vital part he is to this offense. Now on defense, Colerain, this is their last chance to stop them. By the way Colerain's offense has been playing, and by the way St. Francis' defense has been playing, it's imperative that Colerain holds these guys to 3 right here. 3rd down and 5. Candela coming off of the edge, reads the screen immediately. Nice PBU on Jermaine McLeod. And St. Francis will have to settle for 3. Reed Candela hasn't made too many splash plays in this game, but with time winding down in the 4th quarter, it's time they start to make some. 3rd and 11. Candela coming off of the edge, beats his man, gets pressure on J.C. Jackson, forces him to fumble. Now Colerain has a short field. All they have to do is go 15 yards and they can get into the end zone. What a play right here by Reed Candela. Just as I was talking about, he hasn't made the splash plays in this game. He makes one as I was talking about it. Let's see what Reed Candela does on this play. Gets after the quarterback. Ooh, nice move right there. Nice hand usage, staying active with the hands, gets the quarterback on the ground, but Colerain couldn't score. And now all St. Francis needs to do is get a 1st down and they win the game. 2nd down and 2 after an 8-yard run from Jermaine McLeod. Unfortunately for Colerain, St. Francis would get a 1st down, and now time is really winding down. 1st and 10, Candela puts him on his back. McLeod gets a decent run right there, forcing 2nd down and 6. Colerain would burn it last time out, and the only chance Colerain has of winning this game is if they force a turnover right here. 2nd down and 6. Ooh, nice play by Reed Candela. Puts the tackle on the ground and puts his head right into Jermaine McLeod's chest. But unfortunately for Colerain, the play really has little to no impact on the game as time is really winding down. 3rd down and 10. Handed off to Jermaine McLeod once again. Reed Candela ends up making the tackle, and that would pretty much be the end of the ball game. St. Francis wins 17-10 over Colerain High School. Now, this was a lot closer than what a lot of people expected. St. Francis Academy is the 3rd ranked team in the nation. Colerain is unranked, but that might just be telling us that Colerain is better than what we think. Or does that tell us that St. Francis isn't as good as we think? I saw St. Francis last week dominate Duncanville, a very good team, so I'm going to reserve my judgment on saying St. Francis isn't as good as we think. But I think Colerain might be better than what we think. Y'all let me know in the comment section, is Colerain underrated or is St. Francis overrated? This play by J.C. Jackson was a very good play, throwing the ball to Q-Dub in the end zone, a subscriber to the channel. And this was, in my opinion, the play of the game. This blew the game open. Time was winding down in the first half. Instead of letting the clock run out, they decided to go screen pass, dump it off to Jermaine McLeod, and he was off to the races. Very impressive play by St. Francis offense. Extremely disappointing play by Colerain's defense. And this was another play of the game. Reed Candela whooping the right tackle, getting J.C. Jackson on the ground, making him fumble. That gave him a chance to really win this game, but Colerain's offense just choked. If y'all are new to the channel, anybody with a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anybody with an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. Like Jermaine McLeod, 25 for 152, had himself a great game. J.C. Jackson had 2 touchdowns. Let's see what Jermaine did through the air. 2 for 75. Q-Dub, a subscriber, 4 for 42. Khalil Walker, 2 for 27. Javon Beckham, Rocco Batista, y'all see what's going on. And Latravius McLeod, which is Jermaine's brother, dominated on the offensive line. He had 3 pancakes. Armani Jenkins, subscriber to the channel, y'all see what's going on. Y'all can stop the video whenever y'all want to take a look at the stats. Reed Candela did his thing, 2 TFLs, 1 sack in this ball game. Then we got Chris Henry Jr., subscriber to the channel, actually had a tackle. If y'all don't know, that's the real Chris Henry Jr., by the way. I need to get my boy right, though. He definitely doesn't look like that in real life. But anyways, it's Reezy Reason, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure you click on the post notification bell, too. Also, if you want to be featured more on this channel, then make sure you're active in the comment section. The people that are the most active in my comment section are the guys that are most likely going to be featured on the channel. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. If you want to see the #1 freshman in all of high school football dominating his game, then make sure you click this video right here.